By the end of this video, you should be able to know different food groups, what is the balanced diet, what is the food pyramid, what is the job of each food group. Hello grade 3, how are you? In this video inshallah we are going to revise the food pyramid and the different food groups that we have to eat them in our daily diet in a balanced way. All of us know that we have to eat enough food in certain amounts to keep our diet balanced. We have to eat all of the food groups. We can't eat only one group, because in case of that we will become unhealthy, because each food group in the 5 groups we will know about them now are very essential and very important in a certain life process or in its own way. The 5 food groups that we have are carbohydrates, which we found them in pasta, rice, cereals, bread, and potato, and sometimes in corn. Number 2, vitamins. We find vitamins in fruits and vegetables. 3, proteins, and we find proteins in meat protein and in dairy products. Dairy products are things that made up of milk. The last group in our 5 group is fats and oil. Fats, oil and sweets. So now we have carbohydrates, fruits and vegetables, which are source of vitamins, dairy, which contain protein, and proteins, 4, 5, fats and sweets. We can find fats and sweets in butter, oil, any kind of sweets like cookies, cake, donuts, and so on. Dairy, anything that made up of milk, like yogurt, cheese, milk, and so on. Protein, we find protein in meat, chicken, egg, beans, nuts. Vitamins, we find vitamins in fruits and vegetables. All of the fruits and vegetables contain vitamins. Carbohydrates, bread, pasta, rice, cereals, corn sometimes, and potato. Okay, what each group do to us? Why we need to eat all of these groups? Simply because carbohydrate just give us energy, and we need energy for every single vital activity we do every day. We need energy to open our eyes and close it. We need energy to concentrate. We need energy for our heart to beat. We need energy to breathe. If your body doesn't have any energy, you cannot breathe. Your heart cannot pump. Your mind will not work. You will not concentrate at all. That's why we need to eat carbohydrates to get energy. What about fruits and vegetables? Fruits and vegetables are very important source of vitamins, and vitamins strengthen our body, make our body strong, and protect our body from disease, as it strengthens our immune system. And our immune system is a system inside our body that help us and help our body to be safe from viruses and from any disease, and save you from being sick. So we have to eat fruits and vegetables to be healthy, to protect us from being sick. What about proteins and dairy? Actually, proteins and dairy help us to grow. Proteins, especially meat protein, chicken, egg, nuts, and beans, build up our muscles, make our muscles strong, and build it up, grow it up. While milk, yogurt, cheese contain calcium, and contain calcium, and this calcium build up our teeth and bones. So dairy products help us to grow up our teeth and bones, while chicken, fish, and egg, and nuts, and beans are sources of protein that help us to build up our muscles. So dairy and proteins are mainly for growth. What about fats and oil? Fats, oil, and sweets are source of energy, but not a very good source of energy, because if we eat them a lot, we will get so many diseases like heart disease and so on. Okay, let's play a game to sort different food in the group. Think of fish. We have grains. Grains the same like carbohydrates, fruit, vegetable, dairy, protein, oils, fats, and sweets. Fish is protein, exactly. What about olive oil? It's oil and butter. Squash, vegetable. Meat and chicken, protein. Pasta, carbohydrates, grain. Fries, which is fried by so many oil, is considered to be oil or fats. Berries, fruits to protect our body. Pepper, vegetable to protect our body. Brown rice, carbohydrates to give us energy. Egg, protein to build up our body or to help us to grow. Milk, dairy, to build up our teeth and bone and to make them strong. Tuna, protein to build up our muscles. Green beans, vegetables that protect our body. Broccoli, vegetables that protect our body. Banana, fruit that protect our body. Grapes, fruit that protect our body. Yogurt, dairy that build up our teeth and bones. Spinach, vegetable that protect our body. Beans are proteins that build up our muscles. Raisins is the dried grapes, so it's fruit that protect our body. Butter, oil and fats that give energy. Orange, fruit that protect our body. Bread, grains or carbohydrate that give us energy. Carrot, vegetables that protect our body. Apple, fruit that protect our body. Cereals, carbohydrates that give us energy. Watermelon, fruit that protect our body. Now we finish the fruit group. Nuts, protein that build up our body. Donuts, sweets that give energy. Corn, vegetable. It can be vegetable and it can be carbohydrates. It can protect our body and it also can give us energy. Cheese, dairy, build up our teeth and bones. Oatmeal, carbohydrates that give us energy. To stay healthy, we have to eat all of those food groups, but in a balanced way. What is the meaning of in a balanced way, or to eat them in a balanced diet? It means you are not allowed, or you can't eat as much as you can from each group. The nutritionists make for us something that they call it the food pyramid, and this food pyramid tell us how much of each group we should eat exactly. They put fats and sweets in the top of the pyramid, and if you notice that, it's the smallest part, and that means we have to eat the least amount of fats and sweets, as they are not very healthy. They are a good source of energy, but they are not very healthy. They may cause disease and sickness for you if you keep eating them in large amounts. You have to eat them in the least amount in our daily diet or in our balanced diet. The group that's more than sweets and fat must be proteins and dairy, as proteins and dairy help us to grow. More than protein and dairy, vitamins or vegetable and fruits to protect our body. The largest or the biggest amount or the largest amount in our daily diet or in our daily meals must be carbohydrates. As you know, carbohydrates give us energy, and we really need energy to work every day and to do our vital activity. All of our life process cannot be done without energy. So carbohydrates, vitamins, proteins and dairy, then fats. We make them, now we can save them by a simple song: fats, protein, vegetable, vitamins, carbohydrate, fats, proteins, vitamins, carbohydrate, and so on. Let's answer this sheet. We did it in the class. Here you have the food pyramid. You just have to find out which food you should eat and how often. Draw examples of the food in the correct places on the food pyramid. F, the smallest amount, fats and sweets. P, proteins and dairy, fruits and vegetables, and in the base, the largest amount, carbohydrates. We have to cut those pictures and paste them in this pyramid. Let's try to answer them. Meat is protein, broccoli, vegetable, cake, sweets and fats, fish, protein, butter, fats and sweets, egg, protein, banana, fruit, bread, carbohydrate, cheese, dairy, chicken, protein, pasta, carbohydrate, rice, carbohydrate, sweets, in the sweets group, milk, dairy, orange, fruit, carrot is vegetable. And this is a food pyramid. You have to we did it in the class actually, but if you want to redo it as you like, you have to cut it and paste it in order. And of course you are going to put fats and sweets in the top. After fats and sweets, dairy and proteins, then fruits and vegetables, and at the base, carbohydrates. We have another sheet to be answered, the homework sheet. We can answer it quickly. Here we have different food and we have to sort them to there in the pyramid. We said at the top of the pyramid the least amount of food that we should eat are fats and sweets. Let's know. Fudge is fats and sweets, donuts is fats and sweets, cake is fats and sweets, muffin is fats and sweets, pancake fats and sweets. What else? Let's look around. Nothing. Ice cream is fats and sweets. Then after fats and sweets we have dairy and proteins. Dairy and proteins, like yogurt is a dairy. If you have milk, it's a dairy. Proteins in egg, chicken, fish. Fries must be in fats, by the way, and butter in fats. What else? Here we have a source of protein. Beans is protein. Nuts is protein. Nuts. And what else? Nothing else. Then vitamins which we found it in fruits and vegetables, like grapes, like pineapple, like pear, like beets, squash, onion, tomato, strawberry, watermelon, carrot, and so on. All of the fruits and vegetables will be in the vitamins group. The last one is carbohydrate, which we found it in rice, pasta, maybe in corn, potato, macaroni, which is pasta. This is a macaroni. And spaghetti, which is pasta. Bread, grains, oatmeal, corn flakes is a source of carbohydrates, bread, and so on. You have to cut them and paste them. Here we have to sort those food in the suitable place. We said the least amount, or the top of our food pyramid, contain fats and sweets, and then dairy, milk and dairy, meat and protein, then vegetable and fruits, and at the base of our pyramid are carbohydrates, which we found them in bread and cereals group. Banana is fruit, broccoli vegetable, butter fat, carrot vegetable, cheese, dairy, as it contains milk. Chicken, protein that build up our muscle. Cake, fats that give us energy. Dried beans, proteins that build up our muscle and help us to grow. Fish, protein, help us to grow. Egg, protein, help us to grow. Grapes, fruit, protect our body. Oatmeal, carbohydrates, give us energy. Orange fruit, protect our body. Potato can be vegetable and can be carbohydrates. It can give us energy and protect our body. Pasta, carbohydrate, give us energy. Steak is meat, protein, help us to grow. Rice, carbohydrate, give us energy. Rolls, fats and sweets. Yogurt, dairy, that build up our teeth and bones. Here we should circle with blue color the healthy food and find below. You find below, and with red color the unhealthy one, and write the food names. Of course this is for KG, that's why we will cut those and paste them in the pyramid or write to each group they belong. Here at the top, fats that give us energy, fats and sweets that give us energy, then dairy and proteins that help us to grow, fruits and vegetables that are sources of vitamin that protect our body, carbohydrates in the base that give us energy. In this sheet, label each level of food pyramid Choose the following: carbohydrates, protein and dairy, fruits and vegetables, added fat and sugar. Fat and sugar are at the top. Then protein and dairy. Label, we have to write here the group. Protein and protein and dairy. Here the label is fruits and vegetable. At the base, carbohydrates. Draw example of each of the food. For example, we can draw in sweets and fats, butter and lollipop. Dairy, milk and yogurt and cheese. Protein, meat, egg, beans, nuts. Fruits, apple, pear, banana, watermelon. Vegetable, we can draw beet, cucumber, pepper. Carbohydrates, we can draw bread, rice, pasta, corn or potato. What is each food type used for to our body? Fats give us energy, dairy and protein for growing our muscles and our bones and our teeth. Fruits and vegetables protect our body from disease and from being sick. Carbohydrates give us energy. Move to the other question. How many portions of each food type we should eat every day? A portion is a palm of hand size. This is not important. Which food type you need to eat less of? Fats. We need to eat less of fats. Which food type do you think you need to eat more of? Carbohydrate. Thank you so much, grade 3, for watching the video. If you found any difficulty in answering any of the question or in understanding the topic, feel free to come and visit me in the staff room or anywhere. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Different food groups are fats and sweets, protein and dairy, fruits and vegetables, and carbohydrates. And fruits and vegetables are a source for vitamins. What is the balanced diet? Balanced diet is the diet that contain all of the food groups in their correct amount or in their suitable amount. What is the food pyramid? Food pyramid is a pyramid that created by or invented by the nutritionist to tell us how much should we eat from each food group to stay healthy and strong. What is the job of each food group? Fats and sweets give us energy, but they are not healthy, that's why we should eat the least amount of them. Proteins and dairy build up our muscles, bone and teeth. Vitamins, which we found them in fruits and vegetables, protect our body from disease as they strengthen up our immune system. Carbohydrates give us energy.